The time has come.
This is our courage. Please don't sue me, Disney. I'm just making a joke. Now let's run the intro. My dog is more popular than I am. I love my life! Anyway, y'all demanded I talk more about Cookie, and I'm sure if she could understand how much attention she was getting from you all, she would have made me do this long ago. In case you didn't notice, my dog is a bit full of herself. So here are some more random fun facts about Cookie. Number 1. So as you might have guessed from my first video and some of the clips I've shown in the past of her, Cookie is very athletically built for a pug, and one of the things that best highlights this about her is her supernatural jumping ability, or as I like to phrase it, Coot got ups. Whenever she leaps straight up to catch a food wrapper or bottle to chew on, I go, Coot got ups. When she leaps from furniture to furniture, or if we're at a hotel from bed to bed, I yell, Coot got ups. Whenever she and I are playing tug and she pounces on me to get her toy, I yell, Coot got ah! You get the idea. If they ever remake those Air Bud movies, you better believe I'm gonna call up the casting director like, hey, I got the pug just for you. She got ups. Number 2. This one has only started happening recently. Whenever I go to pet Cookie while she's at her patrol post, once I stop, she immediately puts her paw on me and stares at my hand until I start petting her again.
Oh, Cookie, you are just the cutest little dog. Here, let me give you a chest scratch. You love those. All right, and done. Okay, I guess I'll scratch you some more. Okay, and done. Okay, and done. No, I'm done. I'm done. Fine, one more, and then I'm done. Okay, I'm done. And I'm done. You're so entitled.
Like, she becomes the equivalent of those divas on reality TV who are like,
Excuse you, I did not say you could stop petting me. This is clearly my house, so I clearly make the rules.
Now, I've been told that this trope is common with other people, but not with their dog. With their cat. Now that I think about it, the lack of affection, the sitting on top of the couch, the paw thing, maybe Cookie's been a cat this whole time. Number 3. I got comments about this one a lot from people wanting me to address it, so here we go. Sometimes when Cookie decides to sit on my lap at the most inconvenient times, like for example when I'm making a video, I'm reminded of a simple fact, that being, Cookie sheds like crazy. All pugs do. Heck, my old dog Brody was only half pug and his fur got everywhere. If you want a pug or a dog with pug DNA in it, be prepared to always have lint rollers and allergy medication, if you're allergic to dander like me, handy. Otherwise, prepare to suffer! Number 4. Whenever we let Cookie outside, we, being the responsible people that we are, keep her on a chain in the yard. Believe me, the world is not ready for a free-roaming Cookie. I can only imagine the catastrophe that would ensue. Regardless, since the chain is tied to the front porch, it only goes halfway into our front yard. That means that whenever Cookie goes on a barking spree and runs around, she can only go so far. Unfortunately, Cookie doesn't seem to care that the leash ends and only wants to get as close to whatever she's barking at as possible. Thusly, she's made a rut in our front yard from all of her running back and forth on the perimeter of the chain's length. Here's the proof. That's there for everyone to see, and my dad's not too happy about it, to be honest. Number 5. Even though Cookie used to sleep in her kennel at night, about a week or 2 after we got her, Mom let her sleep in her and Dad's bed with them, and then boom! That dog has curled up there every night ever since. Side note, my mom has done similar things to negatively shape this dog's behavior. She was the one who suggested we let Cookie chew on plastic bottles, she's the one that feeds Cookie Cheerios from time to time, and then she did the bed thing too, like, thanks Mom, you're the emperor to Cookie's Anakin. Anyway, according to my parents, whenever they get up in the morning to go to work, Cookie refuses to wake up and instead burrows under the blankets and goes back to sleep. And she won't move unless she is forced to. Like, imagine looking at a queen-size bed and in the middle of it there's just this little snorting lump. That's what she looks like every morning. You can't even be mad at that. Like, if I tried to stay in bed all day, I couldn't get away with it because I don't resemble the world's cutest blue snow pile when I sleep. You can't wake up something that cute no matter how much it's in the way. In that regard, Cookie has too much power.
One day she will be stopped.
But until then, I'm content with living in the same house as Cookie, the world's only pug that I'm pretty sure is actually a cat. All of this could have been avoided had we just gotten a corgi instead.